The Oracle Network.
We're all in this together. We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye. Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Dinner was full!
Ah, yeah. You checked our shitters, honey?
Clark.
Happy holidays, everybody, and welcome to Brew Crime, the podcast where we drink brews and talk about crime, conspiracies, or whatever tickles our fancy or catches our attention, one or the other. You can't see this. Mike's looking at me like, why would you say tickles our fancy? Because it's me.
Or stumble on it.
Or, you're not wrong. I am JT, and I am joined by my co-host, Mike, and we actually have two guest hosts this time, and possibly for a couple future times. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. So you all play Rochambeau and work that out.
I'm Brittany. I'm drinking an Angry Orchard.
Nice.
But that's about all I have. It's not necessarily the best hoppy holiday beer I could be drinking, but it's still good.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's a beer. It has alcohol. 5% is better than 0%.
True.
That's accurate.
And I'm Jenny. I'm drinking a Budweiser. And as a very broke college student, I'm just proud that I'm not drinking a Natty Light right now.
Oh, that's so
Good for
true.
me.
I was
Upgrade.
going to say I guess I'm a broke full-time employee, but I'm still drinking PBR. So
I have those downstairs that might be making a scene.
depends on how well or how badly this all
No.
Yeah.
All right, so here we are again. We're going to discuss a few more laws that are absolutely asinine. We've recently covered some of the world's craziest laws, and now we're going to cover some ridiculous laws that come from our home province/state of British Columbia and Virginia. So here's what I'm going to do, and I kind of explained this to you right before we hit record, but what we're going to do is we're going to make this kind of a challenge. I'm going to list off the laws, and I want you all to determine whether this is from British Columbia or from ye old Virginia. So we're going to go on the trust system, the honor system, and you all are just going to have to kind of count whether you're right or wrong. And all right, here we go. So here is number one. It is illegal to use profane, indecent, or threatening language on the phone. This includes the language you use in your text messages.
Oh, geez. Got to be Virginia.
I was
You
going
can
to say Virginia, or are we writing it down and discussing later?
No, you can write it down. You can just put a tally if you get it right. We'll just tally up at the end. But we can talk about it. We can talk in between each one.
Oh, okay.
So we have a vote for Virginia, a second vote for Virginia. Jenny?
That's totally Virginia.
You are correct. It is absolutely Virginia. And I'll tell you what, I would be going the fuck to jail.
Yeah.
There is no doubt in my mind.
There'd be no way they would write a law that would mention swearing and texting here. Maybe a really, really old law, but not texting, yeah.
You guys don't swear.
Fuck no.
Oh my God. All right. So number two, a law was enacted that barred the use of any bow and arrow, catapult, or slingshot, as well as the throwing of any stone, snowball, or other missile. In short, it is illegal to throw a snowball.
Oh.
Canada.
So we got one
I'll go
vote for British
Canada.
Columbia. We got 2 votes for British Columbia.
I'm going to go with BC as well, actually.
It is indeed British Columbia.
Sounds dumb enough.
Mike, what's the deal, man?
Well, hey,
The snowball sold it.
down here, it doesn't snow a lot. When it does, it's usually really wet, so they're more like ice balls. So yeah, I can see it.
I mean, that's kind of, at that point, that's assault.
It's funny
Yep.
you say down here because I think it's up there.
Yeah, me too.
We're
And
at the
over.
bottom of Canada, but yes.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, up from me, down for you. Yeah.
You're like, what? It's an hour and a half from Seattle.
Yeah,
2, yeah, around
about
there.
about
Yeah.
20 minutes to the border.
20 minutes to the border. Yeah. So it's south of the north. But again, I'm going to say this again. He's still part of a really great party over a meth lab.
I'm still thinking about how you said south of the north.
It
I'm
doesn't.
huh?
If you drink, I make more sense.
Yeah.
That's-
Okay. There we
How
go.
do you think I got married? Okay. So number 3, it is illegal to tickle a woman. Men, however, may be tickled.
Virginia.
Got a Virginia.
I don't know. I'm going to say British Columbia,
Okay.
but it could
I
be
think it's
US.
Virginia.
It is Virginia.
Ooh.
You know, because of course, why not? But I mean, Virginia isn't well known for its laws protecting women. So hey, you know, I guess you get one.
Yeah.
I just
So you can't tickle them and you can't swear at them.
Right. But everything else.
Okay.
Yeah. Jeez.
That makes complete sense.
I'm glad this is what lawmakers are deciding to do with their time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I have a feeling the law was made and then immediately they started rushing on a horse saying the British are coming. This seems like a really old freaking law.
Yeah.
But the texting one wasn't, because texting hasn't been around that long.
Probably just tagged it
No.
on to a shitty old law.
Oh, that's true. Someone decided to go through these laws and say, I want to put an addendum into that. Add texting.
Yeah.
Virginia decided it was at a deficit and it needed more money. So
Yeah.
they had to obviously arrest people for sillier things.
They didn't mention
Um,
MSN Messenger. Like, geez.
Gee, good grief.
That was a thing once.
MSN, AOL, MySpace, Friendster.
Friendster.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. At this point, with Meta and Facebook, I'd go back there in a heartbeat because at least you learned how to code with MySpace.
Yeah.
You had to code in order to make things unique. Okay, so get off my lawn and we'll move on. All right, number 4, it is illegal to have sex with the lights on.
Canada, British Columbia.
1 for BC.
I'm going to go for Virginia. I hope.
I'll go Virginia.
Okay, Mike only hopes because he doesn't want to go to jail. It is indeed Virginia.
I just don't want those prudish laws here. Jesus.
That's true. Push them back, Mike. Get that snow shovel and push it back. If you don't have snow, you'll get the laws out of here. All right. Yep, that is indeed Virginia. I don't claim to understand
Yeah.
why. I think it was made by a representative who was just really self-conscious.
Blow those candles out.
But are candles considered lights being on? There wasn't a switch to turn the
Oh,
candle.
I don't know.
That's true.
You'd have
I
to
don't
argue
know.
that in court.
You would. And since it's America, we'd all lose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just hold
I'm-
a gun.
We're all, yeah. You can get a gun and then
You'll win.
pull the trigger, but it's a lighter.
Lights are on.
Okay. All right. Number 5. Street performers are not allowed to play bagpipes near another person playing bagpipes. You cannot have dueling bagpipes.
It's going to be BC, I bet.
I'd say British Columbia.
Same.
It is indeed British Columbia. What the hell's the deal, man? Why couldn't we have dueling bagpipes?
I don't know, especially when like military bands usually have multiple bagpipes. So I don't know.
I would say that would be an interesting band name. Dueling
Dueling.
bagpipes.
They could play with Flogging Molly.
They could. It's
And
brilliant.
corn. That's who I
Like-
thought of.
Okay, yeah.
So the best of Dropkick needs to get with the best of flogging, and then need to put together a super band called Dueling Bagpipes.
Yeah.
Dueling bagpipes.
And neither of them have bagpipes in their band, so
No.
you can't bring on another person. They have to learn it
Mm,
on
true.
stage. I want to hear that because it sounds the same either way. If you're
Good
newer,
God. No.
you know. All right, number 6. It is illegal to flip a coin to decide who pays for coffee.
Virginia.
I say Virginia.
Virginia, yeah.
It is indeed Virginia, and you get a bonus point if you can tell me what city.
Hanover.
That's a county.
Richmond?
That was
Oh,
close.
darn it.
Anybody else? Anybody want to guess the city?
Oh, I don't really know any other cities other than Richmond.
That's all you need.
Is Manassas a city? I don't know. I could say
Yes.
Leesburg. I don't know if those are places.
All right, Mike was right. It is Richmond. You cannot flip a coin to determine who pays for coffee in Richmond.
Well, I was in our Richmond today, so.
You have a Richmond in BC too?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay. That's cool.
yeah. There's Richmonds all over the place.
Okay, so number 7, laundromats are not allowed to use the cleaning power of saliva.
That's disgusting.
Like you can't spit in your laundry?
No, laundromats being like people who, clean clothes for you. They can't use saliva to get
I
a
thought
stain out.
it's illegal to spit in your laundry. Why would you do that? That kind of defeats the point.
I feel like
Why
that's
would you storm the
BC.
Capitol? I don't know.
To do your
You think
laundry.
it's British Columbia? All right, we got one for British Columbia.
Screw it. I'll go British Columbia too.
I think it's Virginia.
It is British Columbia.
I feel like, the hygiene up there, they'd be like, you're not using your saliva to do that.
This was a law that was made because some lawmaker was in a place and just saw one guy go, and
Yeah.
he was like, not on my
Absolutely.
shirt, not on my houndstooth. Number 8, parrots are not allowed to be noisy or you risk the fine of $1,000 a day.
Virginia.
Virginia, yeah.
I say Virginia.
British Columbia.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
Mike, nobody else knows cities in British Columbia, but if you can pick that city,
Vancouver has a lot of weird laws.
Vancouver's a city in British Columbia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have known that.
Biggest city in the province, yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking Vancouver was its own province, and that's
No.
completely wrong.
No.
I just want to say that was Mike's polite way of saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
Listen, I'll be the first one to say that we spend way too much time in school learning about the geography of America, and that's about it. Like, what do you mean there's Europe, Canada, Asia, South America, like Australia?
Not wrong.
It's not. We only care about ourselves. Like, I learned about the, French and Indian Revolutionary Civil War probably every single year of my student life. And I can't tell you anything that happened in the world outside of America.
Oh, fun.
My only engagement, it was the reason why I learned all of it is because I moved around. That's
Yeah, military brat. Only reason why.
Yeah.
That's
They're like-
literally it.
I'm like, so what was Desert Storm about? Okay. Remind me that when I ask you again, because I forgot.
America.
Yeah. Only
All right.
care
What
about-
city was it, JT?
It was Oak Bay.
Oak Bay. Okay, so they're on the island, Vancouver Island. Okay.
Guess they don't like loud parrots on the island, man.
Guess not. Probably like a
Um,
bunch of old people there or something. Get off my lawn.
Get off my Oak Island. Oak Bay. The mystery of Oak Island. That's on the other side of Canada.
It
Anyways.
Isn't that
Number
a
9.
History Channel show?
Yeah, one of
It
those
is.
BS shows. Yeah.
It is. I cannot wait to cover the ridiculousness one day. All right, number
Never
9. It
gonna
is
be
illegal
that.
to wash a mule on the sidewalk.
Canada, BC.
Virginia.
I'll go Virginia.
Culpeper, Virginia.
Whoop whoop.
Don't wash that mule.
Shouldn't.
There's some pun with ass involved there, and I just can't come up with one. So
I just keep thinking of The More You Know with the shooting rainbow and the star after all of this.
Yep.
the more you know. Okay, number 10. It is illegal to spit on a seagull. I feel like all of you are waiting for more to this law. That is literally it. It is illegal to spit on a seagull.
British Columbia. Rats
I'm
in
in
the
British
sky.
Columbia.
I'm going to say Virginia this time.
Norfolk, Virginia.
Oh.
Oh,
Yep. I mean,
Virginia
seagulls are
Beach
pretty big
area?
there, but it is. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's like when you go through the tunnel and you're in that massive amount of traffic, where you end up is Norfolk, and then you hit Virginia Beach.
Gotcha.
Well, I know what I'm doing tomorrow then.
There you go.
Spitting on some seagulls.
It's legal, man. It's legal. Number 11. It is illegal to kill a Sasquatch.
Oh, that's going to be BC.
BC.
it's illegal to kill a Sasquatch? I say that's Virginia.
You know what, Jenny? I understand why you said that. It is British Columbia, but we do have some folks here.
They get really excited.
That is one of those laws where it's like, why would that happen? Why would you need that? But there's a lot of things like you shouldn't spit on a seagull. So obviously it was a problem in Virginia at some point.
So many people.
Mike, do you guys have Sasquatch hunters?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, there's a region. Actually, it's one of the regions that's probably flooded right now that's called Sasquatch. So, yeah,
I hope they can swim.
fingers crossed.
I know. All right. Number 12. It's illegal for a woman to be out at night unless she's wearing a corset and is accompanied by a male chaperone.
BC.
Virginia.
Virginia.
Again, it is Norfolk, Virginia.
I could see them being kind of in the colonial days.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that you're lucky if somebody's wearing all of their clothes in Norfolk, let alone a corset on top of everything else. So, especially coming out of the Norva. And the final one, it is legal for a man, legal, not illegal. It is legal for a man to beat his wife on the courthouse steps as long as he does it before 8 p.m.
What the fuck?
I mean, I don't want to say it's Virginia. BC?
Oh. I'm saying Virginia because I don't want it to be BC.
I know, that's why I have to say BC because I don't want it to be Virginia.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that too.
Mike's WTF told me that it was obviously not British Columbia. It is indeed Stafford County, Virginia.
Oh, phew.
Good. So wait, where can I go to? Because I have nothing better to do with my life right now to try to change that law.
Stafford County, Virginia.
Good luck with
Where's
that.
Stafford County? Yeah, like
I'm sure the old boys will listen to you.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. Nope. Stafford County, Virginia. Stafford
Well,
County.
you know where you won't find me ever.
At least not before 8 a.m. or 8 p.m.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
doubt.
Stafford County is right on the Potomac River, and it's probably about 45 minutes south of Washington, D.C.
Oh, wow. That's way
Dude,
closer
that's
than
too
I'd
close for
expect.
comfort. Yeah.
It
I
is,
don't
isn't
like
it?
that.
I was
It
thinking
is.
maybe like the very southernmost point. Virginia.
Like, at some point, I can't imagine walking up to like a courthouse and it being like just be like 7:58, and everybody's just like, "You gotta hurry up, Earl! You gotta hurry up!"
You're running out of time.
Well, anyways, y'all, that was Hoppy Holidays, the Weird Virginia BC Laws competition. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to Hoppy Holidays. That was Weird Virginia BC Laws. We will be back again soon. Check us out on brewcrime.com. You can also check us out on all the socials at Brewcrime. You can also subscribe to our Patreon as well, where you're going to get a bonus Hoppy Holidays episode and even more. Just search Brewcrime on Patreon.
Yeah.
Mike, you got anything else?
Well, I got 10 out of 13. I just checked.
You got 10 out of the 13?
Yeah.
What else?
Anyone
Anybody else?
keep
I
track?
didn't keep tally because I know I scored lower than my.
I also
never
did
been-
not keep
so.
score. Oh,
No. Never been to Virginia, but I'm not surprised with some of those laws.
Nope. If it makes you go, what the fuck? Chances are it's Virginia.
That's a good
Thanks,
point.
everybody.
All right.
We will see you soon.
Bye.
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 bye.